Welcome, welcome. I'm Welcome Moon Bunny VTuber Jueri. Today we are opening GD05. I didn't really plan to come back to GCG. I quickly quit the card game. I actually really like I like GCG and everything it stands for. It's just that I can't justify how much it runs me up in cost. The hobby. I actually think it's fun as a short-term hobby, but long-term I'm like, yeah, well, some things are just a little bit too much in the wallet. Molduga? What a name, interestingly. Thank you for subscribing. Let's see, everyone's situated and everything. Hopper Jeff, welcome in. Fruit Punchy. Vinewood, welcome in. Adonis, Patriarchy. Favorite Filipino VTuber. Oh yeah, Moon Bunny erasure is what's happening, replacing whatever information you think is correct. Fake news, fake news. How long you think you're gonna gaslight her until she actually starts thinking she's Filipino without knowing a word of the language? That's horrible. No, no, don't make me. Don't spread that false narrative. Luke, welcome in. JXI, welcome. AX here. Praise High New. Level 5 important. Welcome in. Going Foxy, welcome. Cognito, hi. Want to get into the TCG, but I can't afford another Vice. Yes, I don't think it's viable for you to do both TCG and plastic as a hobby. It's better to just pick one or the other, or kind of let the plastic hobby rest, then go into TCG, let that rest, and then go back to plastic. I like it. I think it's fun. I never got involved in TCG in any format, but the Gundam card game was my first one. You know, I've collected cards and don't really understand how to play them because a lot of times card games like Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon are a little bit... Well, they're not bad to pick up. It's just that I want a little bit of complexity to it. I think Bandai really nailed the formula when it comes to being card games for casuals. Tortline Beef, hi, welcome in. Hi, let's go, Juju Stream. Thank you, thank you. Nishoku, good morning. Oh man, you guys are awake here early in the morning. Victoria, welcome in. Hello, Mark, hi. New Lavender. I'm open way too much of the set. G-Gundam is in this set? Yes, it is. I've been looking forward to this. I actually requested for G-Gundam. Usually when you go to a card game store, after you have your tournament stuff, they have like a post sign-up survey. And I always ask for G-Gundam. So now it's here. It is here. Hi, hi. If you get the X-Me resource, I'll hand you the full price of the card. I'm not kidding. That's nice. That is nice. But I rarely ever sell the cards, at least in the Discord, because people are playing with the cards, right? So it doesn't seem right to sell it to you guys. I have spent a month looking for that card. I will help you today. R++. LR++. Oh, you can spell it. Hi, Maki, welcome in, welcome in. Neon Wayne, welcome to Ricardo. Hello, Waffle Dad. What's it? Chimeratech. I want to buy a box of this, but it's too dang expensive, like almost 200 CAD. I don't know. Usually, aren't these at 120? We're gonna break the seal on this so that we can devalue the box. This is the newest set, so I can't believe it's been almost a year since this game is officially released. You'll open 8 boxes? I can't justify it. I don't know if you guys know, but these booster boxes are retail price 120. Which is crazy if you think about it, right? But in TCG, the world TCG, that's a normal price to break into a booster box to kind of get you started, jump started into the next set to play with other people. Because that's like the fun part of it, right? Usually with games, they have patch notes and meta stuff. But for a card game, you kind of have to buy into the patch notes some way if you want to experience it. But from my experience, a lot of the inexpensive cards are viable. The stuff that are expensive are more the collector's item from this hobby. Well, actually, collector's item and also playable cards. What I'm trying to say is there is a way to make a cheap deck for sure. I usually play rush decks when I first started out. I think it's really fun to hop into it when it's still new and fresh, but then they made it hard. They're underprinting cards a lot. I really dislike the state of the TCG hobby. It's not a very fun hobby to get into, I feel. Unless you're prepared to be the first on things or be met with scalpers. So because 240 USD a box now, I'm holding literal gold. The reason why we have this day is actually because a mysterious... I don't know if they want to be known or not, but a mysterious Jerry has sent this to me. because they felt bad seeing how I felt with my broken RG Zeta and thought that this was like a good way to band-aid it. I hope they got this at a retail price, because if not, this is a very expensive band-aid. Very expensive band-aid. Sai. Short supply. Yeah, short supply. Cardstock gacha is expensive. Ooh, the cardstock in this game for Bandai is very nice compared to Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! I think it's like the thickness of two of the cards, which doesn't sound like much, but it actually makes a world of difference. You think I'm really high on it? No, I'm not. Full God pack. I hope so. Alright, so Freedom Ascension. I think there's some folks who are not familiar with Freedom Ascension, right? Or should we just keep it as suppliers? We'll keep it a surprise. Usually I'll go through like the card list for this one, but I actually don't know the card list either. I don't know what's like the chase in this one that much. I think there's like a Soleta and Miorine card in like a chibi form that's like really popular. 120 is cheap compared to other TCG. You don't want to know how much a box of MTG is worth. That's because MTG people are held in a hostage situation, but they can't get out of it. They're Stockholm at that point. All 3 boxes are 120? Oh, that's awesome, that's awesome. Sorry, I don't know if I got there around it, but thank you for the super chat before. Yeah, thank you. People around every other TCG market are starting to discover Gundam, unfortunately. No, they always knew Gundam was a thing. From my experience, when Gundam was first opened, people were checking it out. Because sometimes there's like a certain lull to other card games, so they check into Gundam. And it's actually pretty bad on launch when it comes to supply. Around the second set drop, I think the scalpers kind of left because they couldn't make anything out of GD02, so it's kind of nice and easy going. But 3, 4, and 5. 5 is the one, it's like anniversary set, so they're gonna put in like the best IP, the most favorite IP that people like. They put in Slomio, that's, you know, as a recession indicator right there. Like Transformer, having really gone to Transformer myself, but I don't really hate them at all. Higgity, hi! Welcome in, Mixel. Hi Dev, let's go, Gamba. Before Strike Freedom. Interestingly, the card art never a taste. Never really a taste for this kind of thing. Gigi Brown, hi! Would you unbox and paint the Gundam miniatures? If so, I would watch that stream in a heartbeat. I have a miniature. I don't think I'll unbox and paint it though. I didn't really like the experience of miniature painting that much. But you know, I gave it a shot. I do have it here. I do have one of them. So it's something I have on this as a video rather than a live stream. I should have done this as a live stream, but at the time I was thinking it's better as a video, but that's alright. Lucas, hi. Second minute's coming, price is dropping, everyone TGG has some for 200. This is so gross. This is so gross. Okay. I like the feel of the cards compared to MG, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Pokemon, One Piece. Aren't One Piece the same? Aren't they the same as the Gundam one? Because they're both Bandai, no? What the heck? Wait, another super? Thank you so much. Oh, what's going on? Hope you pull LR. Strong Pot Desire G. That's a deep cut reference, if I've ever seen one. I forgot today was hand cam day. My hands are naked. Oh my god. Do I get a debuff? Is that alright with you guys? Does that ruin your perception of me? Is this the only time I've had non-colored nails, huh? My bad. I was doing everything right except for that part. Oh no! It looks like regular people head. How can that be? Man, we get the AC running. It's fine. At least they're nicely trimmed and everything. Who are you? I'm an imposter. No, you weren't supposed to find out. Oh, now I'm like hella self-conscious now. You know what I should have done? I should never painted my nails for the first 200 build stream. I should have kept it blank, so I didn't have to worry about keeping up the immersion somehow. This. Alright, let's go. There are how many cards are in this? There's 24 packs per booster box, and there's 12 cards per booster, which is actually very generous, all things considered, for TCG. Get the hands, bring back my purple moon bunny shape display. That looks kind of nice though, no? Looks dainty. I do have a bit of like something there, but dainty. Alright, let's go. First one. Without further ado. Actually, I need to put these aside somewhere. Put this side here. As you guys know, I'm now an expert pack opener. Before I was not that great. Maybe I still am not that good. You know what? I'm still bad at this stuff. I know, guys. I know. The hands are fine. I'm just messing around. Alright, ready? We got Leo. This is not very good art. I'm so sorry. There's so much effects going on, very little of the Gundam. Sorry, mobile suit coming through. Alright, Leo. M1 Astray Strike. Strike? Strike? Okay. Become a shield. Is this Tekadon character? Been a bit. Gundam Heavy Arms EW. You can't be telling which color Leo? Yeah, I don't know. It wasn't that greatest. This is Resin Schneider. Shiden Custom. Ryusei Go. What is this from? Why is it a custom? Ride from IBO? Oh, okay. Man, the card stock's always good. Look at that. It's so hard to really focus on it. Gundam Barbados Lupus. Wow, this one actually has some really nice coloring to it. But man, I don't know. Some of the card art is like a little bit messier than I like. This is simple. This is simple. Is it GZ It has Londo Bell trait and then Amuro Ray on this as a trait too. Noins Taurus. Troa Barton. We got our first R. Wallfield Murasame. And then we got a... What the heck is this? A Gundode? That's the last one. This is our rare right here. We're getting some real glove Cheetos right here because I don't remember any of these. Ragazi? We gotta put these tokens away, man. I gotta separate these tokens. I'll put them away. Oh, shucks. Hi, Yagi. That's all good, guys. Not repacks gonna be hitters. Tokens can replace the rare slots? That's scary. I know. It's a little bit of a poopy pack. Re-Jazzy. We'll have to see it again. Oh shoot, I don't have like a proper place to put these. Scraps. Let's put them on the carpet for now. I'll make sure it's like right here, right here. Alright, I'm trying to make sure it's also cut for vertical fine. Just in case. It's gonna be LR, you feel it? Alright, Javelin. Shining? Oh! I like that. Actually, I'm gonna have to move the bulk over here. Put the bulk. Put a rare here, put a token here. I gotta separate these. Tokens aren't actually something that's playable in the game. They're more like something you summon in the field. Murasame. Exclusively defense-oriented policy. Oh wait! I thought it was a Gundam. It's a command card. Like what the heck? Desolator? Bolt Gundam! Nice! Wow, I thought Bolt Gundam had like a hat. Right, of sorts. No hits yet. Yune's Jag Doga. By the way, if anyone who plays TCG needs any cards for play, let me know. I'll just... You can just pay shipping price. Ultron Gundam EW. Gertie Liu? What the heck? Gundam H. A Sazabi. And Destroy Gundam. Okay, there you go. We actually got 2 rares in this one instead of just the 1 token in the back, so that's very nice. I think you're thinking of the John Bull Gundam? Am I? No way. That's unmistakable. Actually, you might be right. There's a very... No, wait, the Bull Gundam had like the Russian felt hats, right? That they are iconic for? You can use a new Gundam and 2 Wing Zero EW. Okay, I'll just let you guys know what cards. Just let me know what card you need in TCG channel. We'll get that sorted. Wouldn't be too difficult. Okay. Force Impulse Gundam. Hey! It's a pipsqueak. Sai. Hoka Kyojin Jusetsujin. This is a command card. You choose one of your units without breach and against breach. Oh, okay. Are the G-Gundam cards meta at all? Actually, I want to build like a proper IBO deck over a G-Gundam deck, but I'm down for G-Gundam if needed. Forbidden Gundam. Graviton Hammer with Argo here. Cardboard Crack. Oh no, these cards are like slipping through because they're new. Gundam Death Sight, Hell. What the heck? What is this? What's it, Bojarnon? This looks like Zaku 1, but it's not, right? Hello, welcome back, Rad. Bajornon? Yesent? There's some confusion. What's wrong? How do we tell her? Tell me what? Archangel, Altara A shenanigans? That makes sense. That's all you need to tell me. Whoa! Eh? Kagali with the yellow hair? I feel either play Blurple? No, but I feel like if you guys don't know, Blurple is like the name of the deck because each card game for each deck you need 2 colors at max, and it's considered like meta, I think. But I feel kind of dirty playing meta cards. DJ. Turn A's for the future. They discover buried Zakus from the olden days, but don't know what they are, so they renamed them. That is, I don't know how I feel about that. Is it not like cultural appropriation in some ways? Gunblaster. Wings of Light with our rare here. Oh, this is our LR right here too. New Gundam. Wow, it looks exactly like the PG. I haven't seen the card art for New Gundam yet. As always, they have a really fun effect, engraving and going into the card too. I think it was, I think you're guaranteed. I think an LR. How many LRs you get? Like 2? It's really nice. Alright, I'm putting this aside gently across. But this is a level 7 card, 5 cost, a very expensive unit. Amore? Oh, you know what? I haven't watched anything past 79 yet, so I never really considered Amore maybe piloting the New Gundam. You get breach 5 during your turn. Oh yeah, you get breach 5. One pair, you choose 3 on the bell cards from your trash. Exile them in the game. If you do, choose one unit, begin the battle between unit and from damage step. Wait, isn't Lon the Bell a name? So why is it acting like it's like a trait of sorts? I don't know what that means. Maybe it's like the resistance that he's part of? Sleeve it right now? I don't have any penny sleeve, I don't think. I might be low on penny sleeves. It's been a while. 8 LRs, a box, and 2 alt arts. Ooh, okay. Okay. I'm a gazillionaire now. I have $7 ready to go. Bro was spoiled by the card. That's how I learned about the 79 before I watched it. I didn't intend to watch 79, but then I played the card game. I was like, yeah, you know what? I gotta try out this game. Hi, Jade. Welcome. No sleeves? Oh, go ahead. I probably do. I just have to go grab them. One of the bell cards are like units, pilots, and bases. Yeah, but that's a trait, so usually they use something in reference to show into the card game itself. There are penny sleeves are not a penny. They are not a penny. They're not charged a penny. We're not in an economy anymore. Pennies don't even get printed anymore. Royal Gundam. What the heck is this? Why does he have a hat like the pill? Actually? Gundam Kyrios Flight Mode. Yune's Jagdoga once more. Excess. It's a 4-2. It's very glass cannon. Quarter sleeve. Remember like a dime or nickel. Maybe nickel might be a scratch. This economy. Royal Gundams from G? Okay, I see. sending whatever VTuber look I have for great pools. Don't worry about it. We'll hit a god pack in here. Jueridoga. If we hit a god pack... No, I don't want to make any bets. I'm too scared. I was like, wait, if I hit a god pack, I'll go back and I don't know. Resident Jueridoga. Gundam Flaros. Chaos Gundam. What the heck? What is this? The composition is kind of muddied in this one, so I can't really tell where any. Oh yeah, that's the head right there. Wow. God pack 1 in 4,000. Well, if we get a god pack today, we'll know who God's favorite is. Is this from an SCO1 or is it an actual GD05? This is GD05 box. It's Neko. Welcome in. This is Quest. Actually, her hair rendering is really nice on this one. I like it. She's a questionable character. She's one of her Neo Xeon units. Nerd serum when received and reduced by 2. Oh, okay. Thank you for subscribing. God, there's not one away. Is there a rare right here? Alpha Aziru, which is something that Quest pilots apparently. And then Strike Freedom Gundam. Oh, this is the box art! Oh! They gotta make it so that these cards are like the ones that cost the most. It tastes a little bit, right? So that... We got our LIs pretty early. We got a couple more of these coming through. $10 card hooray! Damn, you guys know like the cost of these cards in the back of your hand. Just here a little bit. Reduce the price. This one is an 8-6. Damn, this is late game cards. Do games get that long now? The SF art looks familiar. Really? Let me see. It's made by now Chica Morshita. I'm not sure. Not sure who else they also made. Weird that the Wingman cost the most because NA. People are just speculating. It's all. Well, I mean, also it's like the whole card art right here too, right? Games at turn 10. Damn, am I no longer in meta with my rush deck then? Most Japanese are like cheaper here where I'm from. Oh my god, it's him with the bird hair. The Rose Gundam. The Rose Gundam back behind him, sitting there menacingly. I'm still able to find box for me to buy. Even from your local store? I'm very fortunate to have like a dedicated TCG store. But I haven't really touched a TCG in like a year at this point. It's not easy. Unigas? Gus? Abyss Gundam MA mode. Orange. Shops in Europe don't let you buy a box alone. Either you split it or buy single packs. That's like okay-ish. It depends. You can enjoy buying like a whole box, being able to get the Altar guarantee. When you split it among people, it's like not really for you. Chaos Gundam again. Ooh, what the heck? Oh, that's so cool. This is the ring from G-Gundam. Gundam Fight. Yeah, play the TCG again. It's so fun. It's hard to get back into TCG when you've been around, been away for it for so long. At least a lot easier if you're able to follow it from inception. But after that long break, it's kind of hard for me to get used to it. Because when you play in person, you kind of disrupt the flow if you take too long to relearn the card game. So it's kind of difficult for me to get back. But even that's the case, I more or less have good TCG. But I like pulling cards. That's like something I think that's universally liked altogether. Her? What's her name? What is her name? Where is she from? The New Types Lab Director. The 9? There's a good way to play online? Yeah, there is. It's less about being able to play the game and accessing that. It's more so like having to dedicate more time to this hobby. Because I have so much hobby to go through outside of this. I'm a model kid, I play games, I work on videos. That's not really a hobby at this point because no, like, work. Anyways, Gundam Aerial Rebuild. Oh wait, I'm used to this being in like the white card. I didn't realize they make a green card of it. Rising Gundam. Andrew Wallfield. What? She's Char's love interest? I have never seen her in my life. Gundam short set. And... Oh! What? Is it U plus on this one? I can't even read the name of the card right now. Sometimes the way this lighting hits on this looks like it's like blurring out the name on his behalf. Oh, Gundam Barbados Lupus. What is the? Is this our altar with the link rare? What does that mean? There's one of the 4 link rares. Ah, okay. 2 per box. Oh, okay. See right now. What's with this thing with saving things immediately after? Okay, okay, fine. I'm gonna go grab card sleeve real fast. The Fulling Pradin's actually sending Minovsky particles to my card. I in fact do have penny sleeves. But these are not even penny sleeves, these are pencil sleeves. So I hate to say this, but I don't really have penny sleeves. These are... Look at this. There's Taiko. Taiko no Tatsujin. I know that any sleeve should do, but I am a fake because I don't have penny sleeves on me. Alright, buddy, you're in this card jail forever. Actually, I'll probably sleeve some of the other ones too. This one's a plus though, so it should be like a alt. Well, I don't know. You call link rare or something? I'm gonna put my LR out. we'll sleeve them later. Where's the older one? The older what? Actually, the Taiko cards. Card sleeves are from Asian Wing Sauce when he was in Japan. Link rares are actually worth nothing. It's worth something in my heart because it's my first link rare. But what's it called link rare though? Isn't that just a uncommon plus? So uncommon altar or something, right? The other holo I got? What's the other one? It's off the corner over here. New Gundam, Shark Free Gundam, then Warfilm Marasume, though this is more rare. It's kind of throwing me off just how much like the effects. I don't remember seeing like a horizontal hollow foil yet. It's kind of new to me. Just a little LK? No, it's a U plus, is it not? Must be seeing it then. Am I just bad at opening packs as usual? Oh, there you go. Are leak rares a new thing? I haven't played in a long while, so I might have missed that memo. Oh, is that? Oh yeah, the LK on. Wait, what? Isn't that U plus? Maybe the LK on this? Link rares are new to the set. Oh, what's like their main? What's their gimmick? This guy looks like a douche. Where is he from? Yeah, where is he from so I can avoid him and specifically mark him out of my videos. Link rares kind of replace common plus resources. Now we don't get resources anymore. Oh, wow, that's a shame. Damn, I guess people are amassing too many of the cards. Gavan? Goonie? Poor guy. Poor guy with that kind of last name. The white arc. Oh, what the heck? What the? The way he's writing this, I didn't know you could do that. I never considered. I'm sorry, I didn't think you could ride the whole Gundam on top of like the airship like that. What the? Oh. His his pilot suit matched the color of his skin tone, so I was very confused. I was like, whoa, they made a muscular dude with like the speckle light and everything, but then it's actually just his pilot suit. Chatting. Whoa. He's from Tekadon? What the heck? These are we're getting to the Glepshido territory a little bit. Mikhail's. Actually, a very nice art on Mikhail's. I like that. We're all Gundam again. Kira Strike Rouge. Incendiary Spark. What's this Pipsqueak? Just so many Pipsqueak cards. Oh god, I'm not gonna say this anymore because you guys corrected me. I forgot what the pronunciation was. Ultron Gundam EW. Hero Yui! Big fan. It's Puma. That's so sad. Actually, Puma's a fun card, right? I like Puma as like a little side thing. Hi Toast. You're not Toast, you're Wholesale, my bad. Look at the bed bugs. Let's keep it to 1. Did you return to that Kira Strike Rouge card and see if you can figure out on your own what even it is? Kira Strike Rouge? This one here? What am I looking at? Move the mic a little bit. What's different with this? Pumas are cool, but literally only Hotspot the source and it's the only Calamity trait in the entire game. That is so sad. That doesn't really make it that worth anything then, since it's very specific something. It's so stupid. Why? Is it? Well, is it Stark Rouge or not? Because the color scheme only applies to the shield, no? So Gundams in Seed have phase shift armor, it means they can change color. Okay, that makes sense. So this is just a Strike Rouge regular strike color. But the shield... You know, when I read this, I didn't really question it too much because, you know, Kiro Yamato is like the main character, so there shouldn't be much question. But I did think it's interesting with the Strike Rouge. Not being the color that I am used to, suddenly having like Graham's color scheme. I see. I think this mentioned some time ago. I might have forgotten. Alrighty. God pack. Nice. JK, I see the C. I should open from the back, right? I should open from the back so we just flip it over and then be surprised by the card itself afterwards. So I'll do that next time. Resin Schneider once more. They have made actual figures of this and sold them for real money. I don't like that. It kind of bothers me how the colors don't really match. Jagan. Great to see that it's still around. We'll open the back, but if you hit any yellow backing since you already hit 2, you know you hit jackpot. Oh, I didn't realize they had different colors for those. LR++? That is... Oh, okay, I guess... You know what, I'll just open it from the front and we'll keep it that then. We'll keep it that way. Jueridoga. Nero's Gundam. What the... MF. My son! Bob! Overcoming hardship. Choose one friendly arrested academy unit and change the battle enemy unit target to attack it. Oh. It's just... This is like him with depression too, which is really sad. He's a great character. Archangel. Gaia Gundam. And then for a sec, don't pull anything good until I come back or I get mad. Don't say that. Then everything else is gonna be cursed. Kara Sue? That's a part of London Bell. I'm so mixed about this. I think she looks great. I don't know if the hair is doing it for her. Salad Lady. Oh! Interwoven Blessings. This is the gathering of 4 Gundams. Spacing each other. Wait, level 10 cost? What is this Place... choose one enemy player, destroy the first 2 cards in that player shield area? That is... I don't know about that. How do you guys feel about these kind of cards? This is gonna take your entire round. At the very end game, the entire round. It just pops 2 shields. It's the only command that can do that. Yeah, obviously, but isn't it kind of wasted? I never seen a 10 cost card before, and it's all on the command card that destroys 2 shield. My friend lost a couple games to that card. Hello, Phoenix. I think this so the matches don't take too long. So I think that the idea is that you have 1 unit on the field, like maybe a DOP, a 1/1 DOP. You play a 10 cost card, which is entire resource worth for 1 round. You play that, destroy your tutor shield, and send out the DOP to finish them off, or something. Don't know. Domon, yeah. Classic. He's a white unit. If you discard a special move command with this effect, you may activate its main. Man, okay, wait. I don't know why, but it seems kind of giving so you want to play the game again, but I don't want to. No, I shouldn't. Oh, whoa! Whoa! The composition of this is fantastic, yo! G-Gundam 0 EW. Oh my god. I think the moon really sells this one too. That is holy. I can't touch this with my bare fingers. Wing 0 EW, give me. How much does it go for? Let's see. I still have some friends IRL who plays. They drag me along. I don't know if they still play though. Yes. No LR plus though yet. Just LR. So I hate how much I love wingsuit. Look and this art is great. It is fantastic. I've actually tried doing art with like the circular background before, but it's actually kind of hard. There's something in the background. Does anyone know what that is in the background over here? I don't know what it is. Can't see! It might be paired with another card, probably similar to this one. Hello, welcome in, 1 minute hero. F you, hi. I didn't pull any altar yet. I think a link rare. That means anything. It's $2? What the heck? That should be worth way more. Is it because the card is bad for pro play? Is that why? It's a game suppression. Oh, you know what? Sometimes you're right. It's 6-7 on the top right. Sometimes they have the usual card, but then they change the art for it, or have different art for people. Okay, Landman Roadie. Because GW wing fell off competitively. Perfect. That's the time sweep in. I don't know. There's some people who like to play the meta card and always win and stuff, but I just like playing what I think is fun. I don't know. Force Impulse Gundam. Sai. Altar Domon. I like the one altar where it's all the cast of UC. It looks like a poster or a comic book. I remember having Amuro and Char. Some other characters too. I like that one a lot. Graviton Hammer. Oh yeah, what's like the chase for this pack? What's the chase? I mean, obviously from the plus cards. None on this site. Fun Blaster. Is our Amuro? Is that? Oh, I see. Chase's wing, LR++ or strike. Okay, but forget the plus though. Those are not very fun to pull. You'll know what chase card is? Oh man, what is this even? Oh wait. This looks crazy. That's clear. That's clear. Are you ready for the grand reveal? Should we wait for it to us, or are we just gonna pull this card without him? We're gonna pull this without him. Oh shoot, you're here? Okay, we're gonna pull this now. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh my god! This is... That's the sleeve word. That's so cool! Oh my god! They put in like the whole sauce in this art. Oh my god! That's like the dragon scales and stuff? It's gotta be worth something. I I can't sell it. It looks too good. It'll be $2 in the storefront or something. No. Get away from here. Get away from here to us. Oh, boy. I like that for the alt art. They're not afraid to kind of go unconventional with the composition with this. Because I'm like staring at the textured piece around here. Seeing this could kind of go around and stuff. Because it's very unique to it. So the one you're looking at, 90 bucks. 80? That's what 80 and 90 here? Ugh, why does it cost so much? Can I see the texture pattern? There's very little texture pattern on this actually. Oh, most of it's on him, but that's about it. Everything else kind of has like a slight linen look to it. Okay, we're gonna put him in center because he's now gonna bring us the rest of the good luck here. Let's be... It's great. Pink. Oh yeah, what is his ability? First, add this card to your hand if there are 3 or more MFs card in your trash. What does MF stand for? It's not Mother Ducker, right? Mobile fighters? Maybe that's what it is. You may deploy it as a... Wait, what? Add this card to your hand. If there are 3 or more MF cards in your trash, you may deploy it as a 3/3 unit. Instead, don't treat it as a pilot. What the heck? Basically, in this card game, pilots are never the one fighting anywhere directly. They don't ever show up in the field by themselves. They have to have a Gundam or a mobile suit on play. But this is the only card I think that I've seen where the pilot, directly fights Gundam as a 3/3 unit. That is disgusting. I never heard of such an OP character. Hi, doing Sans. Hi. It's actually really on brand for him. That is so cool that they're able to make that a thing for this game. I'm still looking at him. He's cool. Maybe I'll make like a... Oh man, I don't know if I want to make an IBO deck or... G-Gundam card deck. I heard G-Gundam is like a fun gimmick to it. He's 6? Oh yeah, he's level 6, huh? Gundam Kyros, fight mode. Uni. Exhaust. Abyss Gundam. Jueridoga. Quiet Zero. Ooh. What the? I don't know what's happening in the scene. Looks like we've seen from the anime. This is not even texture, but it looks like it. I just see like a big shield or something around here. So when's the Jueri TCG Cup happening? We shall see. I'm currently at least planning the AC6 Cup. A Gundam card game tournament. That might be a little bit difficult to organize. I would love to do like a webcam battle with 2 people, but the problem is that most people webcam aren't really the best of quality to do that. Because what if like we do online play and we're doing it with cards that people don't have? Maybe that's like ideal. Welcome. Here, we are doing card opening. Gaia Gundam. A simulator. Tabletop Simulator does have the Gundam TCG, but it's not the most practical. There is an online version that's much better for crossplay. Airframe Seizure. Why? Resin's Gyaradoga. Katsuki. I guess like if we host like a card game tournament, we could try something out. Oh, Sasabi, wow, from the bottom too. That's crazy. Look at that, we got Sasabi as our LR, our second LR. Wait. Oh no, this is different. I was thinking about this in Nanju. This is different. This is Sasabi. It's just like Char pilots this, so I was confused. Obviously, even everything. Sleep all the big boys. See my LRs? Okay, I'll see my LRs. I couldn't sleep all of my LRs, but we got it. Sorry, I didn't sleep my new. I haven't sleep this guy. 1, 2, 2 LRs so far, and this is 3 and 4 LR. Okay. We have a green shard on this bad boy. I literally have maneuver suppression. Actually filthy. I have maneuver suppression. And suppression again? Okay. God pack. What to? God pack. Pow. No. It's fine. You know, I think the Gundam card game has been the only card game I've seen where so many folks have had god packs. Because I think in our server, I think Luke and Dev pulled their god pack. I think another person did too. Like, it's a very common thing in this hobby if you play enough about it. Okay, Javelin. Landman Brody. White Arc. You get to pull a god pack. Okay, come on, it's 1 in 4,000 chance. It's not really always a thing you can get. But I will say, like, god pack and Pokemon, for example, that's like a huge anomaly. But I'm glad that Bandai actually is a little bit more generous with their god pack rates compared to Pokemon. That's like more of a JP thing in TCG to have a known amount of cards with the high rarities in the box. I don't think MTG, for example, does that. Is that so? You kind of need that for this game though, because some decks can't function without their chosen LRs. Airframe Seizure. Rockhalum. Has to do with Japanese anti-gambling laws. Living. Well, okay, I didn't study abroad in Japan, but I studied abroad in Korea, and they also have anti-gambling laws where you have to disclose rates, but that's not the surprising thing. Not only do they only have casinos for foreigners that are on vacation, but a lot of the gambling addicts I've seen turn to crane games, for example. They have other ways to exert their addictions. Right, this is Bob's brother. I didn't recognize him because it looks so dark in this picture. Ooh. Zesh Marquise? What? I don't think I've seen him on mask, funny enough. Wind Against Fire. Ooh! That's so cool! Oh! You know what? I always knew Shining Gundam had like Shiny Finger move, but I never really thought about the opposite being a Darkness Finger move too. Oh! Okay, that makes a lot of sense. I've never seen Darkness Finger, I don't think. Or did it during the one flashback? A lot. Choose one enemy unit, deal 2. Then you put a unit with Master Gundam in the card name and play, draw 1. Dang, you know, the more I open these packs, the more I want to host like a tournament. We already got like a AC6 tournament running. We gotta figure out how officially we want to have something like a TCG tourney. Darkness is just bonkers? Why? Choose one enemy unit, deal 2 to it. Then if you have a unit with Master Gundam in its card name and play, draw 1. Draw 1 card? Draw 1 card? It seems kind of okay. It doesn't seem like anything crazy. Any mean by hi, any bot hi. Hi. It's a 1 cost ping 2. Oh yeah, I guess so. There's another pink card I think there was. Saga 1. This guy again. This guy again behind him. My arc. Wait, is it true you had? No, you don't. Don't play with me right now. Last thing I want to do is touch the hand of a TCG player. Chattern. Mikhail's. They actually did Mikhail's art justice, which is nice. Ultron Gundam. What a great name. Gaia Gundam. Airframe Seizure. Ooh, mutual attraction. When playing this card, choose the following effects to and activate it. Place one rested resource or choose one pilot card that's 5 or higher from your trash and add it to your hand. That's a very... That seems better, I feel like. But it really depends. Whoa, I just spoiled a little bit. I should have pulled back. I thought this was the last card in my hand. My bad. I miscounted. 3, 2, 1. Wait, what? Tall geese? Oh my god, this is the R1, R plus card right this. Wow, wait a minute. I feel like I'm holding a whole scene in my hand right now. Tall geese 3? Wait, I don't recognize this tall geese design. I recognize the legs with the real color shape of it. Alright, we got to sleeve this. Sleeve this. I love cards with the alt art. Not just because it's an alt art, but I love the clear framing. It looks so clean. But they're not allowed to do that. The trend of having full art card is so fun with the Gundam card game. There it is, 2 alt. That means there's no more alt art, is there? It's very nice. Juju, can I see your sleeve design, please? Yes, you can. It's Taiko. Taiko drumming. They're sent from Japan for Asian wing sauce, actually. You hit your 2. Alright, so we now discard the rest and sell them off. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Wait. Sorry. I guess we'll put these 2 out now. But there's always a chance. SPs? What is the SPs? See, this is why you don't ever want to buy single packs. There's always a chance where the alt art is already taken. I mean, that's how it is, though. This is a very solid box. We got the Master Asia alt art. Shining Gundam. Force Impulse Gundam. What's SP? What does that mean? Like special? I don't know what P stands for. Modello? League Militaire. Gundam Rose. Versus buying full boxes unless you have an LGS you really trust. My friend did buy. You know what's funny? The first time I did the card opening stream, I gave away 2 packs to a lucky Jueri, but then my friend did the odds and he was like, "Jueri, no, one of them is an alt art card." I was like, "Well, what do you mean?" He's like, "Yeah, one of them is an LR card. You can't give it away. They're gonna get the art." And so I was like, oh, okay. And then so he purchased single packs for me to give to the Jueri instead, so I could open up the LR plus for myself. But then Jueri actually got an LR plus like worth more than the one I opened, which is really funny. So I guess it works out. It's a win-win situation. SP means special. I was overthinking it. PJ, Resin Gyaradoga, Asimer, Sun, Quatra, Tallgeese 3. It's not that we were trying to cheat a Jueri or anything, it's just that I miscalculated because I thought at the time we needed an LR for our playthrough, so that's why we swapped off, but it's alright. Is it actually Asimer? Am I baiting myself into saying something I shouldn't say? Joyous High. Master Asia! I like Master Asia card, man. He's so cool. They really cooked with his art. Raven High. I pulled this Char C+ last week. Love it. Yeah, those are great. I actually had a Char C+, and then I wasn't playing anymore, so I had to give it away. Yo, they make him look too good in these card arts. Damn it. They can't keep getting away with this. Wait, what's happening to his hand over here? Does he like wrap his hand? He doesn't wrap his hand. You know, I really want to play Master Asia because the thought of him beating down a Gundam in a card game is just so funny. You get 3 in a whole case of 12. Yeah, I'm not very good with the odd stuff. Is wrapped in his belt? What's wrapped in his belt? It's his cloth? Well, clearly it's holding something back. Pulling something else back from unleashing. No, there's a very infamous pregnant Char card that they had for their beta release cards. Gosh, I wish I had a beta deck. I wish I had a beta box from the Gundam card game. It would have been so fun to open. It's an experience and a half. Odello. Oh, she's so cute! I didn't realize she had her own card in this card game. Elsie. Prospera, of course she's gonna have a card. You get Chinese beta box? It's not the same. I also have the JP beta box anyways. Got 2 beta box, but I was very lucky with the Bandai. Good for you. I was kind of late on the uptake of it. I should have gotten on it earlier. At the time, I was very hesitant about getting to the TCG. Because, well, first of all, I think the beta box was $70, which is not a lot by TCG terms, but for someone who never played TCG before, it sounded like it was a lot. So that's why it took me a long while to figure out if I wanted to get to it or not. Alas, people who have the beta box are like holding 10k worth of gold at this point. Chaos Gundam MA mode. Gundam Flauros. Chaos Gundam. Quest. Annoying Taurus. Some Gundamates here in Europe still sell them. I wish they print more of it because the beta cards are actually you can't really play with, I think. They're fun though because they don't exist anymore. There's a really good art for a lot of the beta cards, but they just never see the light of day for some reason. And I don't know. Axis. And last one. Hashimo! Nice! We actually have a pair for our plume now. The 7.6, kind of expensive unit. During your turn, when this unit destroys an enemy card battle damage, deploy 1 plume. Oh, okay. It's 5.6. This unit gains the same number of repair 1's number of Calamity Warrior unit tokens you have in play. Oh, okay. Ashimo's kind of a beast in this game. Looks great. It feels bad. Wait, you got another ad? What can I ask you? Is the ad actually blocking the screen or is it like taking half of the screen? Expensive though? Really? Wait, is it like a Twitch situation? Wait, let me check. I'll check my settings. Can I change that? Let's do manual. Okay. Okay, should be fine now. Half screen, no audio. I wanted to try it out. Maybe I should put low. Ugh. I didn't know it was like that oppressive. There was like 3 level ads for live streams, like low, medium, and high. So I just like, okay, let's just see how much medium is. But I didn't realize you got 3 ads so far. It's actually super disruptive for streaming purposes, so let's turn it back to manual. Wait. You know what's funny? I actually, for live streamers, they can actually add the ad manually. So if I really wanted to, I could be like a butthole and just insert an ad. Like right now, maybe. It's powerful! And then people who have premium are just like, what is she talking about? Doesn't mean anything to me. Did you actually get the ad? Did it work? That's so evil. Okay, don't worry, don't worry. I didn't do it! It wasn't me! You don't see the ads? Okay, either you have ad blocker or you have premium. Hi, Virtuoso, welcome. So wait, we'll like patiently wait for everyone. I don't know how ads work, if they are the same as Twitch, where they take up the whole, but it looks like it's half. Twitch from Philippines? You know, I just realized I have so much power to toss ads at you guys, and I choose not to for like a majority of my streams. The moment I've been called bald, short, selling, and all this thing, I should have shot you guys at ads the moment I got any sort of response. Hi, Romboy. Is skippable or your piece? Your premium still your piece. They gave me the option for 1 month of premium, and I turned it down because I was so scared that once I got hooked onto it, I'll have to pay YouTube my fair share of my wage for a long while. Residential office. Oh, this is a base card. Oh, okay. What is the base in this one? First time seeing half screen ads. I did something else on my phone, so I just got back, got through an ad, so they didn't put another one through when you press the button. Well, the ads are very generous on YouTube. Zenos says, thank you so much for the gifted! Whoa! Hold up, we got the chats being spammed with the bot and the YouTube too. Hey, did anyone else get it? Did anyone else get it? How you been? Zenos says, you been well? I'm trying to find it. Oh, we actually got a lot of new names. New bots here, got it. Hi, new. Congrats. Helter. Got it as well. Nice. This month's membership stream, I think we're gonna be continuing 79. I think that's what we're gonna try to do for this membership stream. Also, for real this time, I sat in a call on Tuesday with my editor for 3 hours, and I told him it's funny because I never worked with an editor to this extent before. The first time I worked with him, I did the rough edit it, and I just gave him everything else because I had finals work to do. So he already knew what the story points were for the video. But this recent video that I hired him for, it's a vlog, right? And I just gave him the whole like 6-hour footage or something. No, it wasn't 6 hours. It was like almost 3-4 hours between the interview and the store selection and the build for my brother. And I didn't really know what he was gonna pick out, so I just want to see what he was gonna do with it. And then I realized that I need to be more hands-on with the story beats in the video. So it's the first time I sent him notes on what should be changed, but then when he took out a section, I didn't know how it would turn out unless I see it for first time visualizing it. So to reduce the back and forth, we just sat down on a call and alright, we gotta get this down, and so we spent 3 hours just to fine-tune it. It's been quite a bit. It's been alright, been occupied with work sadly. Yes. Hope we can rest soon, yeah. Chaos! Wait, what a name. Oh dog, the watch along will only be a member now? Yes. It doesn't really make sense. At first it makes sense to do a watch along if they were back to back consecutively on each stream week. Because it's been a long time now, it's kind of weird to have like a 6 to 8 month gap. And then we're like, hey, episode 30, because that happened. So it just, to me, it makes sense just to put a membership because not many people are going to show up anyways. Gundam Rose. Hi, welcome, Sherlock. Sweet, emotes unlocked. Unlocked! What is this? Kara's? Oh, more of that. Oh, Helen Jackson. Wait, she's cute. She looks like she's still 30. That's why I can never hire an editor. I don't like handing over that much creative control unless they really understand the vibe of my channel. Yeah, I understand. I think it's a little bit hard because, especially with a Gundam channel, they may not. Oh, this one's a vlog, so it's a little bit easier. But in the future, with some of the other video essays I plan to do, it's a little bit harder for him to pick out some of the stuff I'd be talking about during the thing. So I have to be really hands-on with it. It will definitely reduce a lot of my workload. And maybe he was like, you know, Jueri, it's your video. I was like, yeah, and you know what? I don't know if I should give you a lot of work or cut down your work, do the rough cut first, let you put the bow tie on it. He's like, listen, Jueri, you know, you hired me for this, just put as much work as you want from me. And so I'm trying my best to find that balance when it comes to working with an editor. It's new to me, it's new to him, so we just gotta work through it. Especially since his Gundam knowledge is kind of like baseline. He's pretty like okay with it, but he's more Warhammer guy, unfortunately. It's hard. It's weird to find an editor that definitely knows Gundam. That's like a rare requirement to have on these things. She's on Victory? If this is a during pair, she's only one pair, right? During Link, she's one friendly League unit is active. Yeah, it's a hard unit to reply. Hard requirements. It's Ale? Ale? First Alliance. The Gertie Lu? Rising Gundam. Yeah, it feels weird directing too much at first. Yeah, cause when we were in call together, I had to be like, hey, what do you think about this? What if we did this and this and this? And you know, he just did it really fast. Gosh, it takes me much longer than whatever shortcut he has going on for him. I'm definitely not very efficient. Kira. Rock him. Gundam Maxter! Oh, he looks great. The colors in this one's nice. I wish there's a bit more to it though, because the background's kind of plain, but he looks great in general. Fancy, you got Daiso sleep. We don't have Daiso here! We don't have Daiso at the moon base! Oh! Another SP. Oh, this is a new one, right? I'm telling you, something with the... You ever want to know what it's like to have a bit of like that, dyslexia? It's kind of like this. Some of the text is like blurred out. I don't know. This is the SP for this one, right? Is it? Oh, yeah, that's it. Okay, so that's 2 SPs. Oh, sorry, not SP. Rare. Link rares. It's information. Base information. Oh, using the same art as a separate pilot card? This is a unit. This is a link rare, which is one of the newer things they talked about. Yes, we don't have Daiso. Miniso? I don't think we even have Miniso. We don't have anything here, to be honest. We're a dead city. We're a dead city. You got the Miniso and Daiso? I think when I went to Southeast Asia, they had Miniso. They didn't have a Daiso though, I don't think. I'm kind of surprised they're the same. And for the Quattro's art? Where is it? You mean the... Oh, sorry, no! I thought you want to compare it to the Barbados art. I guess they kind of just copy and pasted it, huh? From the original card they're from. I don't have it. Well... Hold on, let me see. Are both the box arts already pulled? Yes, they have. Got Master Asia. The Master Asia, we got Holgies 3. I didn't know there's 3 of them, but apparently there is. Oh, a couple packs ago. A couple packs ago? I'm not gonna dig through all of this. And you may not know, but there's a whole stack. Are these cards you want? Master Asia was one that I wanted, because I remember seeing that in passing. But I don't actually remember too much of the cards off the top of my head. Actually, just like 4 or 5. I forgot. Tallgeese is based on the Leo, which is a grunt suit, so maybe Tallgeese is not as cool or as unique. Or not mixing the zoom. I mean, that's really no. Cyclone Punch. Chibity's Crockett. His name is so good. Has like a fun ring to it. Gundam Fighter. Bob. Bobby Isaac. No, Leo's based on Tallgeese, not the other way around. I was thinking about the Leo with the Tallgeese head on top of it. That's why. Calamity Gundam and Raider Gundam. Leo. Ashimer. Not with Scattershot. This is Burin Blue Charge. This is worse than Chad and Sting Oakley. Abyss Gundam. Shining Gundam Super Mode. And oh my god. I thought this was the new Gundam for second there. Alex Zero. I like the art where they make it dark like this. It's difficult to manage. This looks really good back to back. It's great. Shining Gundam Super Mode and then the Gundam X Repair. Don't! The Gundam X Repair is already existing, right? I'm surprised to see an LR form. Blue cards? Okay, sleepy. Hi, welcome, Jedge. Actually play it in IVO decks. Oh, nice, nice. Can I make like an IVO and a G-Gundam deck? Can I just put my two favorite shows into one deck? The alt art repair is really good. We'll go through the arts on the website thing, just because I haven't really seen the whole list. I'm only peeking the Gundam TCG channel, but I haven't really been keeping tabs with it too much. A GIVO deck? Yeah. Probably not, right? Probably not doable. IVO and Marvel Fighter are part of different decks. I will make it work. You only need 2 colors anyways. Murasame? Sai. You can't build Gundam purple because you absolutely need the red and white for the cards. I can be Kirito maybe. I'll make it work. Mikhails? Elshi. Kira. He doesn't like to play other stuff? You looking for anything? I'd love to help. Oh, no, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh, just a preface. I more or less like quit the TCG after I went back to university. So it's kind of difficult for me to get back into it when so many cards are released. Also, just you have to spend a lot of time with this hobby in particular, I think, to make the most of it. Not just like learning the card game, but also going to like locals and stuff. You know, at one point, my friend who likes to play off meta card, he was thinking he has sentience for a second. He said, "Why am I paying $10 to get my ass handed for playing off meta cards? I don't really like playing these cards. I like playing Academy or what's that one card? Vultures or something." He likes to play like the really weird stuff. And so he started playing, I think, more of like the online card game in some ways. Yeah, he gained sentience because if you don't know, to get the most out of his hobby, you have like a dedicated TCG store you go to. And TCG stores have weekly tournaments. And what you do is you pay $10 for entry. It goes into a pool to pay the store, for one thing. And then part of the pool money goes to the winner. I think I forgot how much the winners win. It was like $20 in store credits or something like that. I got second place. No, sorry. Quick news. I went 2-1 one time and I got $10 back, so it paid me back my stuff. I haven't been there a long time, but I still have $8 on that card. Mayo, thank you for subscribing. Kind of funny to see Keira's ReGC as a card when it's literally the exact same ReGC that everyone else uses. Yeah, but it's not the specific one to a person. Just like getting beat? Oh no, he actually wins occasionally, but it definitely requires a lot of experimentation and fine-tuning. I feel Seam out here trying to make a PR CV work. Yeah, so that's why I feel like I don't really like the way the TCG hobby operates in some ways. But it's just more of a me being broke thing because I have the plastic model kit hobby too, so and the channel and my chickens and a lot of stuff. It's great though. If you have no other hobby except for TCG, I think it's a very rewarding hobby. Maybe more so than some other ones. Especially since you buy into the hobby and then you can actually interact and talk to new people who have the same interest in you in person, which is very important. Single ReGC that 3 different people pilot 3 different points in the movie. Oh, okay, that's what you mean. Oh, I get that. I usually play with friends, don't go to locals that often actually. And I do it mostly because the promo cards TCG can be so time consuming. Yeah, not just promo cards, they have like prize packs and like the... I don't know, there's a lot of things that are very limited run or something to incite FOMO within the TCG hobby, even though TCG itself is already like a FOMO kind of culture. So I just want to pull myself out of the whole thing. But if you are able to kind of handle that or be able to participate in that, I think you would really enjoy it. Because I think the recent one was like the Lacus playmat, right? That's only select stores with select number of those giving out. Most season 1 winner cards are now extremely expensive. It's no fun. See, it's all about like cost and stuff. You know, when people try to sell their sell their model kit collection. It's usually for the same price or less to discourage any of that scalping stuff. How are chickens doing, by the way? They're doing fantastic. They're so spry. Thank you for asking, because at first it was like she's a little bit. She was her foot was inflamed, so she was like gonna like fumbling around, but now she's so much better. It's great. Pokemon TCG is fun. Want to try the Gundam TCG as well? Oh yes, come into this hobby. Come in, come in. It's very fun. I think more so if you are. It's fun in a casual way. Yeah, Slack's playmat is done by raffle, but again, it's just something that's prized on FOMO. It'd be nice to have cards be readily available, but I get that TCGs in scarcity and rarity and stuff is just like a big part of it, culturally. Gundam Sandbrook Custom EW. Bam. What? What is this? Oh, is this Master Asia suit or something? The How Gundam? You may choose one of your other actives MF units rested. If you do deal to damage, every immunity level is equal to or lower than that unit. That makes me kind of crazy. It's a very fun playstyle. He's kind of like a ping deck in some ways, right? It's OG suit. Master Asia. I got the impression he was Chinese, but well, okay. That's actually very presumptuous. No, his fit is like more Chinese than his Japanese. Oh no. I was trying to figure out whether it's like a samurai suit or not, or maybe it's like something other. It's a Hong Konger. And it's very fun. Yeah, I heard that the G-Gundam playstyle is very unique. Alright, putting this in here. Wait, I don't know why I sleeve this. This is just a rare card. But you know what? I just sleeve it just because it had... No, I shouldn't sleeve it. Yeah, I'll just sleeve. Forget about it. He's just Hong Kong. He's from Hong Kong. I don't think there's a word for it. Citizens of Hong Kong. Phantasm. G-Gundam's so strong at the moment. Alright, so we don't play popular decks around here, alright? We play the horrible decks and make do with it. See it because you will play? Why are you saying that? You're saying like it's a certainty that will come back to GCG. Minerva Scout's very fun. The new card they got really makes it even better. Hi. Amin? MF's like 4 best deck? I can't. My pride doesn't let me play good cards. It's not that I'm a masochist or anything, it's just like I would hate to be winning and they're like, oh, you won because you played a meta deck. No, I won because I'm better than you. That's what I want to be. Javelin. You know what it is? There needs to be like a female. If there was a more female, is there one other female participant in the TCG Star? I might actually have consistently come back to it. But as it stands, there is no other female in that TCG game hobby. You know what's funny? One time, my LCS was hosting 8 card game tournaments, including Gundam, and there was no. Actually, there was one female, and she was playing Vanguard. So there is a female population in the TCG scene, but it's so rare. It's not fun. Consider Spark. It does feel good to win crap back. Yeah, you'll lose 8 games, but then the 9th game where you win, it makes all the other losses so much better. Always a shame. What? He says it's always a shame these hobbies are full of dudes. No, it's fine. Most of their females are in Riftbound. If Gundam was not releasing their own card game, I would have gone all in on Riftbound and never talk about it because none of you guys are League players. Maybe a couple of you guys here and there. We're not a League channel. I would have gone into League because I like the card art a lot too. If Gundam came out after Riftbound, I think I would stick to Riftbound. Maybe open a couple Gundam card packs, maybe play a couple games, but League is just... If you guys have like the new type ability when it comes to Gundam, well, I have the new type ability when it comes to League, but it's been a long while. They did custom. Still play League. I'm happy that they recycled art from Legend of Runeterra. Yeah, people love the Legend of Runeterra's team. They're a wonderful dev team. for the game. If you guys don't know, League of Legends released online TCG, kind of like Hearthstone, their version of Hearthstone more or less. And the devs for that game were very generous. Like, people were paying more for cards they don't need just to kind of fund the game. But eventually they had to shut it down. And I think it's because the genre the League was trying to occupy with Hearthstone was already dying, more or less. And so they kind of had the recipe for success because the card art are all original. And actually, League players love the card art in the game because they tell more story, they're very nicely drawn compared to some of the stuff in League. When the game shut down, you know, they turned this into TCG, took some of the art from that game into the IRL cards, and so they saved a bit of cost with the art in some ways, and then they paid for new art too on top of it. It's really cool, it's really cool. I retired from Riftbound after they killed my girl Jinx basically on launch. I think you can hold on to it, because what they do in Riftbound is they release ban lists, so if your card is not something that can be played right now, it can be later. Age is kind of booty. I don't think I met an Age player in my time. Isn't GTO2? You guys don't really talk about Age decks though. Oh, that's Char's card. That's the last one. Oh, he's purple in this one. That's so interesting. Alright. I gotta go in this pile. Ah. Jerry has a crush on Faker? Faker is cool, man. How do you hate Faker? His most controversial thing is picking his nose on stream, but that's it. He's such a nice player. There are 2 different LoL TCGs? Well, the first game was online only, kind of like Hearthstone, just thinking like that in comparison. And then the TCG is like a bit more evolved. Oh yeah, Jerry got any rare cards? Yeah, we got Master Asia. Master Asia's alt art. Hi Kaze. Yes, I did. Also, Tallgeese 3. I don't really know much about Tallgeese, but the Master Asia pull is worth it. Faker is cool, man. He's a celebrity in Asia. The League got lucked out so much with Faker, because he's basically the best PR the game could ever have. Especially paint your nails and hide the boogers better. You're so disgusting to us. I should never have given your message. That's my 2 cents. Stop! Move on from this conversation. People are gonna misunderstand what kind of community we're cultivating here. Exclusively defense-oriented policy. Alright. Forbidden. Royal Gundam. Oh, this stack of cards is getting tall. Prospera. Helen Jackson. Stray Strike. Faker's gaming goal at this point. I think it's interesting when people outside of League knows him. Imagine like Faker's the face of PR of like Overwatch. I think Overwatch would have like been crazy successful if that was the case. Regardless, even if it is run by Blizzard. Sting Oakley. Shiny Finger. Master H has a hottie. Destiny Gundam. Oh man, the art is good in this set, but sometimes the art is a bit... The composition, I think, is what it is. Kind of throws me off. Why did they choose a gray background for this? I wake up every morning ready to make your day worse. That's horrible of you. See. Wait, by the way, I gotta go. Good luck with stream. Hope you pull an altar armor, Juju. Yeah, I hope so too. There's always a chance. Starcraft missed me, man. I was stuck in... I could distinctly remember 3 games that would define my childhood up until adulthood, right? How many packs left? Let's see. We have, I think... We have 4 more packs left, I think. So this is the 5th pack we're opening. 5th to last. Oh, sorry. There's 5 more packs in general. Okay. Wait, actually, funny enough, Yagi, I was looking up GD05 thumbnail for inspiration. I saw your YouTube live stream in Google Image, so I was wondering what card you pulled, but I never got to ask. Quiet Zero. Wait, actually, StarCraft? Tabletop. I did play a Gundam card game at Comic-Con, learned how to play the game, and I won my first game of a Gundam card game. Oh! That's how they get you! The Comic-Con to get to you, huh? Interesting. I heard to think about the games that define my childhood to adulthood. Maple Story. Maple Story? Maple Story. L-Sword, and then League. Damn, I was like on the MMO kind of phase. MMORPG. I was social, now I'm like beating people up afterwards. Yeah, you popped up on Google when typed in GD05 and then just press the video tab. Akira, he gets me. New units on tabletop. Are you guys keeping tabs on the Gundam Assemble? I probably won't open a Gundam Assemble just because it's not really my main thing. But the card, not the card, the gameplay for the Assemble looks fantastic. I feel kind of burned from the TCG. Not in a bad way by any means. It's just like, oh man, I don't feel like going out in person again to be the only female in my LGS or LCS playing the Assemble once more. Stellar. Stark Tori. He's so cute. I don't know where she's from though. Stark Rouge. See, that's the color scheme I remember it being. Tekken 3? Good for you actually, because Tekken is transferable across the different game they release. As you did, Femboy Peak, we actually acquired the Master Asia card. It's like 80 bucks. Stella's from Seed Destiny? Okay, I see. How many packs you opened so far? Oh god. We have 4 more packs left, so there's 24. We opened 20 packs. This is our 20th packs. Gundam Chaos. Here's Gundam. Presidential Office. There was something I wanted to say, but I can't remember right now. Wait, Stella or Stellar? No, Stella. People are saying Stella right now. French Gundam. Wee wee. Oh, okay. There's some people saying Stellar. Some people saying Stella. Legendary Gundam series. Right now it's IBO, but I've kind of come around to liking a lot of the other series too. It's hard because looking through 79, I also like it as well. I don't know if it's gonna be my number 1 though. Raw, kill him. Yeah, how many times are we gonna see this card? Not with Scattershot. I heard that the pack of yellow, that's a good thing, but every time I've always gone a token. You're probably right. Seeing Oakley? It would have been so cool if it was yellow on the back, you know, just for the bit. This is our other rare card. What is this? Gundam Throne Irons? GN High Mega Launcher? I don't even know what color this Gundam is supposed to be. Just all red? From the below? Ah, man. Set 3? Oh yeah, because set 3 is what IBO was supposed to release on. Oh! Wait, I thought there's only 2 of these. Oh, are there 4? This is a Link card. Yeah, they're kind of lazy with this a little bit. It was kind of fun, but Sua's actually pointing out that the art for the pilot and the suit are pulled from the existing cards. Right? That kind of ruined the magic for me a little bit. But also, they're in the same composition each time, so it's not as fun either. What? Is fun card but lazy art? It's a unit. It's aight. It's like seriously spin my car around. Let me use good looking pilots for bad pilots. But you're pulling the same, they're the same art though from the card that is based on. No? $1. I guess it's helpful for people who don't know who the pilots in the Gundam is supposed to be, so they have them be like, hey, search for this card and you'll find it. You have a binder for Gundam? I have a card binder. It's mostly Pokemon. I only organize my Pokemon. I have not organized my Gundam yet. Okay. Ow. Chibity! Oh, I remember now. Oh yeah, so... You guys know the game Choicer Voicer? I don't know why, but my brain was like searching for the game a bit. Funny enough, Issa was playing it too. It's a game where you basically double or stuff. I tried playing it, it's only $5. What they do is they take out the voice from the original scene and you get to voice act basically and then see your voice play over it. And so I actually tried voice acting over a Breaking Bad scene. It was so bad. I was so bad at this that the very intimidating Breaking Bad scene turned into like a cute girl talking through their voice kind of scene. It doesn't work. I don't have a lot of range. Which scene? It's the one where he's like, I don't know anything about Breaking Bad, but some guy yelling at another guy saying some mean things and I can't remember. Ba 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 ba. Maybe it was like he can't get away with this. But there's a lot of yelling back and forth between two people. There's a guy in like a white lab coat, I think it was. Are you trying to be a VA? No! Heck no! Not a VA! We'll play it next week and you'll guys see. I also... It's funny because I think a lot of folks like to have like a creative outlet for their things. Or they want things they want to be like kind of famous for, right? I always had dreams of being like a K-pop star in some ways, so I had some stuff in my background involved with it. Like being a part of a girl group was like one of my things. I never thought about voice acting for myself. I was okay not putting any skill point into voice acting, and now it's biting me back in the butt. Wait, 2 Gundam is 1 card? Do they do that often? Yes, they do that often. Sometimes they put like little Easter eggs with it. Abyss Gundam. I was also voice acting. Oh, Shiny Fingers. The Darkness Finger and Shiny Finger. I was voice acting the one SpongeBob scene too with the wallet. And wow. Yeah, I don't have range. So the thing with the game is that they are fan submitted scenes that you can do and you just download them and put them up there. If not, you do your own, but it's like a really lengthy process. So a lot of the voice acting stuff that were on the website were mostly male orientated, so it's really hard to find one with a female character for me to voice. Mr. Funsies. Oh, so yes, I didn't see the message, yeah. The card I pulled was the SPC plus for Murasame X resource. Oh, okay. Wait, I haven't gotten X resource EX card yet. Is this your wallet? Nope. Alright, so this is your name, Patrick Star. Yup. And this ID card came in this wallet. Yup. So then this is your wallet. New Gundam. These golden card. Like, I got too excited. Sorry. Oh my god, this has really nice bounce light. Ooh, the orange and blues are a really nice interplay right here. Gundam Barbados. Go with my Abio deck. They like to go all out with the Barbie arts. Increase unit's AP by amount the damage it received. Oh, so you do 5 damage to it, it will be 9-1. That's cool. To be guaranteed X resource in 1 of 12 inside. Oh, 1 of 12 boxes. Oh. Oh, I thought those were more common than I remembered them being. The alt art of the Rex is disappointing. Yeah, sometimes they use like almost screenshot-like scenes, even though they're not. They're like redrawn, I think. Looks great. Oh my god, he looks like an alt art next to Master Asia with how detailed the thing is. You know what's funny? Because I played the game with the voice acting stuff, I asked my cousin next day because we're going to the gym together with his Tao and my other male cousin. And I said to him, hey, can you do the Patrick voice? And he said, he tried it, he couldn't do it for some reason. So I tried to explain to him that you gotta have like a bubble in the back of your throat and make that Patrick voice with it. I can't get as deep for Patrick, but I can kind of imitate his weird voice. What's the music in the background? Let me double check. It's a copyright-free music from the JP website I went to. Got it from. It's called Night Trip. I can actually send you the link for it. It's literally just it's just like copyright-free. Here. Someone on my comment section said they recognize this BGM and they can't put their finger on it. I didn't know how to tell them that it was just a copyright-free jazz music I found. Night Trip. There you go. I guess if you want to make this your ringtone, well, it's kind of growing in popularity. There might be more, more videos with this music. Okay, here. Yeah, there are some things in my life that I didn't put a lot of skill points into. One is VA, so clearly it was very difficult for me. Another one was music, unfortunately, which I think is very pivotal for being a VTuber in some ways. Oh, you know, Yaki, since you're a VTuber yourself, do you ever plan to do like music covers? You always have an Octopath Traveler 2 song. Lots of YouTubers use this. Okay, we gotta find one that is substitute enough where people can't trace it back to anyone else. I like the part where it goes pew boop 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 boop. What does that mean? What do you mean by that? Jury music out of context so wrong? Heh! I can be a musician if I put enough skill points into it. Thanks, you're welcome. Graviton, hammer. Arg. This is a command card, but the character featured here is Argo. Dang, why did they paint it like that? They used a lot of speckle light on this head. Maybe I sang for a long time in a band when I was in middle school for years. Hey, let's go! Well, Delonza. Not been like hearing your BGM outside of a stream is like seeing your teacher at the store. Oh, I see. You know, to me, my own voice sounds a little bit deeper. When I hear my own voice on stream, when I watch back on a VOD, it sounds kind of still unfamiliar, but now it's a lot familiar to me. But when I hear my own voice dubbed over a scene, it feels like it's not even me. It feels like an entity took over. But we'll do it next week, and I'll show you guys what this choice of voice thing is. Cheating custom. Troll looks so good here, but I don't remember Troll being this well built or lean guy. I'm Filipino, so I'm required to sing. Does that count? Yes. You guys have such nice singing. Being able to sing as a Filipino is such a nice stereotype. Obviously, it's a stereotype and a half, but still. Kira! It's our other rare card. And he's like looking off in distance. This one kind of looks like a scratch or something, but it's not. It's the style of the card in this one. You know what I mean? It looks like some parts of here looks like scratched off. Jueri-san, ohayo gozaimasu. Hi! Takatsuki-san, ohayo. He's pretty muscular but being slim. I remember him being super slim. Oh, Gaia Gundam. This is our other LR. Dang, I wasn't too keen on this one nearly as much. Still no R though. He was an acrobat, so of course he's fit AF. Oh really? Dude, why'd you say it was a weird choice though? You bring him back. Gaia is probably my style a lot. Okay, that makes sense. This is drawn lovingly by someone who likes men. I don't know how to say it. It's a very flattering composition for him. His hairstyle is something that's very tricky to pull off. Although Wing Boys are physically fit. To try to Fujo bait hard? No, bro. Fujo baiting has been in our DNA since 79. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, we got 2 more packs. There's still a chance for a God pack. Do you believe in luck? How much transfer do you think he goes through to keep it up like that? It's defying gravity. It is crazy, huh? You probably don't need a whole lot, right? You just like half a can. Lean hard is here for wing. Oh, okay, okay. I didn't know. Okay, so clearly this wasn't the God pack, but it's okay. We'll go through it. Accidentally became local celebrity because of talent show. I never really understood until why. I'm also Filipino. I can sing apparently. Yeah, same. There's the same story with this. I've heard from... I befriended a Filipino when I was in university. It's actually Tao's friend that I befriended when I came back from my study abroad trip. And he was like... He was telling me that he found out he could sing because his class was holding a talent show for the grade. And he needed someone to appoint or something. And so everyone's like, yeah, you just pick this guy. And so teacher's like, him? He can sing? And you know, he was like really confused, like why did she say it like that? Why did she sound like she was offended? And so he's like, yeah, I guess I could sing. So he sang Justin Bieber, Beauty and the Beat. And the teacher's like, damn, I didn't know, with all the respect, I didn't know you could sing. Obviously this guy is Filipino with a very Filipino last name, so it was just hardcore. When I met him for the first time, I was like, dang, there's just something about being able to sing as a Filipino. You guys got soul injected into your voice. Whether or not we can sing, us Filipinos will sing regardless. Even a shy MF like me will do karaoke after enough years. Yeah, that's also another thing too, because one of my friends, she's dating a Filipino, and I was like, how do you learn to sing? He's like, listen, when you're in Filipino culture, you get paid to sing. Like he's saying how like in family gatherings, the young ones will get paid like $1 to sing or dance or something, to do something to outside a shell. So yeah, I'm jealous. Ironically, they call me Bruno Mars. Okay, let's not like pat ourselves too much on the back. Like we don't fabricate stories in this area of the stream. All right, Cyclone Punch. And the heavy arms. This is interesting when doing night scenes. Always an interesting choice. It's like the artist didn't want to do backgrounds, so he just wanted to get it done with it. This is the interwoven blessing. 10 costs. Imagining opening to this card in your opening hand. Painful. I wish it was that easy. I never got paid to sing. It was like 50 cents or something. It wasn't that much. At least you're Filipino. Yeah, are you Filipino or are you just appropriating culture now? When are you trying Hello Hello? By the way, get your friend and her BF to take you. They ain't even here. We're not in the same state anymore. She moved out. My only childhood female friend moved out. Oh wait, Amuro. Wait, I think this is the first time I've seen Amuro in their carpool. That's crazy. Oh, okay, okay. What? Bro, this sometimes... I'm telling you, this text is hard to read sometimes. Who's the light? Demi Barding. Choo-choo is in this. I didn't think Choo-choo was gonna hold here. Yes, you get exactly 1 Amro, 1 Cure per box. Really? Are you serious? That's like a real thing they're doing with the card pools? Fans? But you call it Halo Halo or Holo Holo? Which one is it? Yeah, it's a 4th thing rare. I like Choo-choo though, so it's kind of nice. Nice to have. Whoops. Hanemochi. You're lucky you don't get one. It's my first time seeing Amuro in a long while, so it's kind of interesting to see him. It's so weird because I'm watching 79, but there are more recent iteration of Amuro with their marketing team for stuff. It's not that I'm being spoiled, but just looks like Amuro that I know whenever I see him in later iterations. Halo. Halo Halo. Oh, okay, it's Halo Halo. So, in case you guys don't know, this is our last pack, by the way. Some folks in chat are asking me to try a Filipino dessert called Halo Halo. And the truth of the matter is that there's not very much Filipino presence near me. I would have to travel to the very dangerous part of this town. We're talking like... The one Jollibee located in this entire town is kind of located in the hood, and I don't know if I'm ready to like go that far out for it. I don't know, man. You'll send me some. How about I make it at home? How about I make the dessert at home? How goes the Gamba? Pretty fantastic. This card did catch my eye. I forgot what cards were gonna be in this set, but I remember seeing the Master Asia all in passing. I think I'm keeping this card. I don't think I want to sell it. I'll go down like $2 later on. I love his gimmick so much that he's able to fight Gundam directly. Try some ube. Gosh, you guys are making... We gotta have like a dedicated Filipino appreciation stream or something. You guys are crazy about it. Ah, don't send me food, please. Do not ever send me home-cooked food to my PO box. No, I don't have the courage like a Filipino, sadly. I'm mostly German and Indonesian, but born in Netherlands. Oh, okay, okay. Do we just store habit or is it a restaurant thing? I think it's more a restaurant thing, right? Or unless they have like a Halo Halo set maker. Bring your Jack brothers with you, no one will touch you. He's only one guy. He's only one guy. You love Bandai? I love Bandai too. Alright, let me check my stats. How many of you guys are Filipinos in my analytics? This is God Pack. This is the last one, you guys. This box is empty now. To be fair, my siblings are my cousins, but we grew up together, so they're practically brothers and sisters. We acknowledged that in our group chat. Okay, well let's look at the back first, alright? There's no gold on the back, so there's no plus, but you know there's that chance. Surely. God pack? Question mark? Ah! Oh my god. It looked like it was for a second there, because of the way they rendered the Rose Gundam in the background. SP pilot? Okay, okay, we can hit an SP pilot. Alright, excess. Gun, easy. Dragon. Landman Rody. Abyss Gundam. Wow, it's a... Oh, come on, hold on. Gundam Barbados Lipus. Yune Jack Doga. Hot Lady. Quest. And Dragon Gundam. Wow, wait, that's the only other Dragon Gundam too. I like Dragon Gundam's my favorite in G-Gundam. So it's nice to have both the Dragon Gundam insights in here. Ah, that's it! That's it! Ah. Actually, what does this do? Once per turn, when this unit destroys enemy shield area, cover damage, choose one enemy with 3 or less AP and deal 2 it. Ah, so it's a ping deck. Okay. It looks great for a rare. It's a little bit too dark in color for me to personally like it. Not too much. Is it 2 of in the mobile fighter deck? 2 of? What's that mean? 2 copies of? Alright guys, so we're gonna show you the cards we pulled, alright? So let's review that. I'm kidding, we're not doing that, guys. That's too many cards. I do have a high grade, I should build it. We have the Epion, once we finish that for sure. Epion might be a little 2 more, maybe. I think you got the full shuffle? Yeah, I think I have the full shuffle alliance. I don't have the... I don't remember... Let me think. Did we get the Master Gundam? I think so. We definitely have Chippity. How's the backlog? 20 plus? It is 20 plus. Well, actually it's 18. I think right now it's about 18 kits. So it's we're working our way down. Did you get Master? Okay, okay. Working our way down in the backlog department. The problem is that people want to have a PO box open. Hey, wait, no, we do have Shining and we have Domon. We do have them, so we have all of the shuffle lines. This is so cool. Okay, so this is our LR and R cards. So we have the Dragon Gundam. Oh, also our Link cards. We should really put these in separate categories. Gaia Gundam for the LR. The Kira's Reezy. I don't know how to say it anymore. Oh, I don't know why I have Char in here. Oh, he's a rare, huh? But he doesn't have that much of a special effect going on. Just confused. Oh, look at this! You appear in my vertical feed. Very cool. Hi! Vertical feed. How Gundam. Gundam X Sierra pair. God, it's really kind of cool. With the cloak and stuff. Shining Gundam Super Mode. This one. I feel nothing with the Link. The first time I saw it, I thought it was cool. But seeing it a second time, realizing the composition is copy and pasted across the board, and you pull another Link, it makes it really unexciting. Strike Breeding Gundam, we got the E card. This whole set is based on. New Gundam. This new Gundam is cool, man. Got his funnel fit in there somehow. Does Vixie want to go test my luck with a set? You're more or less in luck. I think you can get single packs at Walmart/Target sometimes. I might Walmart store. They actually have One Piece. That's the only Bandai stuff I see there. Only 1 pack of One Piece. Everything else is like cleared off the shelf. Has to be. This is such a nice car. The Wing Gundam Zero with the moon composition in the background too. That's cheating. You can't just put the moon in the background and call it a day, because you actually are from way too much with that. And the Warfield Murasame with our 2 LRs here. The Tallgeese 3. And then Master Asia. I'm gonna go brag it to my friend. I think they were looking for this card too, so we'll work something out. And also, we only have 1 other Master Asia card, so we need another 2. There weren't that many of him in the deck. If there was more of him, I'd pull him out, but he didn't really appear that often. Oh yeah, because he's LR, of course. What a cool guy. He needs to chill out. Next card. Yeah, look at it. Well, thank you for the super chat, TXI. Nice full story. Brings me back since I do owe the TCG demo deck event last year for finding out about this channel. Best of luck to everyone who has NTC or win a box in the future. Yeah, best of luck. In case you guys don't know, GXI is a rare case where I accidentally doxed myself in a reverse way. What happened was, I didn't know anything about this card game, so I went to my first demo deck event at a local card game store. And from there, Actually, GXI is very social. A lot of folks were first timing, I think, the game, and people were whatever, just introducing himself, getting along with everyone. But GXI actually made the effort to add people during that event, and then I was added on Discord. I forgot to have my channel linked, so when I went live sometime after, I was streaming something, and he came in. He's like, "Oh, were you at the store in this day in PA?" I was like, yes, but do I know you?" He's like, yeah, we added each other at the card game store. I was like, oh my god, I reverse doxed myself. There are some folks with forbidden knowledge, and just because I was careless. Honestly, the TCG folks are pretty chill, so it's all cool. It's a little weird because I joined the TCG Discord from my local store, so they technically have access to my channel if they choose to look at my profile. I remember one time, this opponent I was facing, he was like, "Oh, by the way, I like what you do." I was like, "Huh?" And he said, "Yeah, I like your videos and stuff on live stream." Like, "Oh, thank you." So most of the time, they're very respectful about it. But it's interesting. I'm not as tight-lipped as I should be for a VTuber. I should be better about it. We all want the LR plus Astrasia, but you can't have it. Jueri-san, I'll buy a Gundam card too. Yeah! I want to know what card you get too. The card they have in Japan too, yeah. Hi, I was just watching your $180 Panda mystery box and saw your live. Oh, welcome in, Rich. We just finished opening up the box, so we'll wrap up the stream in about 20 minutes maybe. We'll just have the rest be just chatting. But thank you for watching the video. Yo, in case you guys don't know, Bandai does have their newest wave of mystery boxes. I think that they're fulfilled right now. Let me just double check. Lately, their mystery boxes have been increased to about $250, I think. So originally the highest was $180 when it first started, but they even kind of ballsy with it. Premium Bandai. You have a NTC? What's NTC? Gundam card more expensive than Yu-Gi-Oh? I can't answer that. I think Yu-Gi-Oh is really cheap. A lot of stores only stocking Yu-Gi-Oh because no one buys them, so they're sold for cheap. Hi, what's going on? We just opened 24 packs of Gundam card game, so that's what's happening. JueriHaan, that's funny. I just built my third Gundam ever and I'm hooked. Oh, congrats! Oh my god, you're a much newer builder. That's exciting. Can I ask, what 3 kits did you build? Also, if you have any questions about building that maybe you're unsure about when it comes to cutting stuff out or maybe you broke a piece, feel free to ask folks in the Discord. People there are really helpful. Oh, new type challenge. I see. Hi, Leonic. I need to find a new shop. The local shop I went to closed down last month and I haven't found one yet. What? I didn't know TCG stores can close down during this boom. Surprise bundle. Okay. Oh, really? Yu-Gi-Oh is expensive because of competitive decks? Yeah, I guess you don't really have collectors for the hobby. Did I? Oh, you know what? Sorry guys, I think they closed their recent surprise bundle on P Bandai, so they don't have it anymore. They're getting kind of really bold with the pricing on them. Oh sorry, that's not a mystery box. It's just a metal build. Oh guys, was it the $250? I think the $250 surprise Gamba bundle they released. Oh, they got so much better with the graphic, by the way. Shout out to them. They has a really weird, atrocious T-shirt graphic, but the $250 surprise box I think included the PG. Was it PG Unicorn? No. It's PG something. They added into PG for $200 among other things. It's crazy. The only requirement for Jueri service is shave your head. We must be solidary with Jueri. Hey! Don't make me load up an ad. I don't want to do this to you, but if you keep pushing this agenda, we might have to. Bundle P right now, the same day's release. I think people are picking up on it now. Finally. I'll just stream Jueri. Check it later. Bye. Hopefully I catch one of your streams too. Do you have good Yu-Gi-Oh starting product decks? I cannot. I'm sorry. There's just no possibility of ever me touching Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Duel Link was the closest I'll be to it, but that's it. Speaking of P Bandai, they really dropped the ball with Anniversary Drop for a Gundam card game. Got bought out in under 2 minutes by bots. Yeah, if you guys don't know, they have an anniversary box for this card game. And they're doing a weird thing where they periodically open and close the release of the listing for the anniversary set. It was so weird because they didn't announce anything about that. They weren't like, hey guys, so keep your eyes out at this hour, we'll have these drops released. So actually at one point, I was trying to help a friend copy one out because they're having trouble, so I managed to help them out with that. And so yeah, sometimes they open and close it, so it's just very hard to predict when to get it. If you keep up tabs with the TCG in the Discord, I think people there are like watching that kind of stuff like a hawk. Bought a cheap $12 kit which came with some cheap tools, looking to upgrade now. Oh, that's interesting. Are there kits that give you the tools for free? $12 kit? What? You mean the entry grade? What's a $12 kit you can buy? Oh yeah, PG Banshee Norn. Okay, that's what it was. Oh gosh, imagine. No, I cannot justify a $250 mystery box, even if it's P Bandai. It's such a good price for what they give you, but oh my god. I haven't broken over 200 yet for this hobby in one go. If they stop including kits I already have, then I'll buy more mystery bundle. It's my own fault? Yeah, it is your own fault. Why do you have so many? Yeah, I had friends who helped me out. Keep alert for the anniversary set. Restock in order to get one. What's weird is that the anniversary set for this card game, they're releasing it to you guys next year when the 1 year anniversary is already over, which is so strange of them. Is that common for you guys in the hobby to do that? We're not getting backlog over 30. What? Just to clarify, I did not buy this booster box. It's actually sent to me by a friend. I don't know if they want to have their name revealed, but I'll just show you guys. I'm heading out. Congrats again. The pool is very nice. You got there. Take care, everyone. Thank you. Hey, Luke. Char's Lady? Yeah, that's right. Char's Lady's on here. Is it this one? I forgot. This is not included with my my box. Sorry about the RG Zeta. Here's your box to help ease the pain. So that's why we end up even opening this. I didn't buy this because even if it was on retail, I quit the hobby to save my wallet. So that's what happened. Are you healing? Yes, I am healed. I am at peace with myself. I'm happy, guys. I finished transforming the RG Zeta with minimal issues afterwards, besides the one break. I pulled Master Asia. My favorite in this. But yeah. As you say, okay, it was Luke. He sent it. He sent it. He found the secret PO box before I could get to it. No, it's not my handwriting. My handwriting is actually very neat, in fact. I need to break an RG Zeta on stream. Okay. We are... Guess I'll wrap it up here. I ain't gonna try to extend too much. Alright, so... We got, again, the Master Asia card with the Tulgis as their 2 alt cards for this box. If you guys are playing the TCG and need a card, let me know. and try sending it to you, that'll be fine with me. I'm more of a collector than I am like a player, so I'm not too attached to the things. If you need, oh god, start flying. If you guys need a card to build that, don't mind. He did very solid, man. He is very nice and kind for him to do that. It's very thoughtful of him. That's why I leave my RG Zeta in robot mode and I get high rate one. Yeah, I want to, maybe next year when I hit my 4th anniversary, we'll build the RG Zeta a second time for redemption. Maybe I should treat myself better. I should stop doing that to myself. Let's get the MG Burkaw, guys. Want to play, but do you find people around us? Do you have like a local card game store? Usually those have weekly events and stuff where you can meet new people with it. I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be fun. You have to slow down on the cardboard crack because $100 box is a lot. Yes, it is. I cannot imagine being a TCG streamer. That is your bread and butter for your content, but then you have to have the card itself and be deep into it too, right? It should be boosted to buy. Interesting, yeah. My age can be clocked by favorites Tallgeese Sex and Master Gundam Asia. Why is that an age thing? Master Asia should be a universal like, regardless of age. Oh yeah, the Bandai app does locate you your TCG, so it shouldn't be too difficult finding it. GBO2 used to be extremely fun, popular fun, so I guess break the is just pain. But GBO2. Oh, I don't not. I do not. Yeah. Please try. Please get into it. I believe that card stores are very generous. People there, not just players, but also sometimes the store owners and employees are very nice. So they might give you like a demo deck for you to try out the game. I know that my friend was swapping deck with another person to just try some things. So yeah, it's a really positive environment for the most part. There's some... Well, okay. So, if you've never been to a card store before, dip down, there might be some smells. my LCS store had 8 local tournaments running on one day, and BO went through the roof that day. Normally, my store has deodorant on stock in the bathroom for people to take for free. That's how bad it is. I'm thinking like, damn, free deodorant. Well, I'm not gonna take it though, because it's like Old Spice or something. But, I bet it's like $50 for them per month just to refill that thing. But it is so worth it. I don't care if people take it for free and never needed it for it. But it's just there for people who absolutely should take it. It's so good. It is wild, that must hella room. Yeah, they're a Bandai Gold partner, I believe. Each store has a rating system from Bandai that allocates their stock to that store. I've never seen a store giving away deodorant. It's rare, but I've also heard about it in some other stores too. let me show you the tweet about it. It's so funny because I was tweeting out like, guys, I'm going to my Gundam card game events. It's my favorite store for a reason, and then it went viral. I didn't know it's like a huge thing that people actually... let's see. A huge meme. It's a very serious store, by the way. They're not that jokey kind of store like Zephyr Arcade is, but this is something that Zephyr Arcade would type for their deodorant. Here. I went to the TCG shop, opened the game room, and yeah, the spell was that. Yeah! I think what it is that the players there are generally homebodies, so they don't realize just how much they emit a certain scent when they get really into a game. Like, it's natural to have adrenaline pumping through your blood and everything, and being able to a certain smell that comes with it, but oh my god. That is why there's so very little females in these card game stores in the first place. Bar soap from except for Arcade 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, worth it. Need it. You should have it. I went to my LGS one evening and on card night and got hit by the stank. I hear ya. Why is it a universal thing? It's so bad. It is so fascinating that this is a very common thing across stores, no matter what state or instance it's happening in. Okay, I'm in Discord. Also, my first Gundam was a Z-Gok because it's cheap and want to see if I liked it. $12 toolkit came with the nippers, hobby knife, and metal file and sanding sticks. Oh, okay. When you said you paid $12 for a toolkit and everything, I thought that it meant that you bought a kit that came with the nippers. So I was confused, but that makes sense. That's actually a wonderful toolkit too. It's not that for some reason the store that don't have ACs just use fans, says those summers the worst. Oh man. The LGS I go to actually expanded their space to get that. So it's a lot better, I think, when they got to the new store. Oh my god, the old store. Wait, let me tell you about the old store. When I went to the demo deck, which is my first time stepping into the store, their old store was having like a Warhammer tabletop event upstairs, and then they're like, "Oh yeah, if you're here for the Gundam event, it's in the basement." I'm like, "Basement? What's going on?" And so I'd never been to the store before, but I saw that they're playing Warhammer on all the tables, and that's a very big game that requires a lot of table space. So okay, maybe they have it furnished upstairs like they have downstairs, right? I went downstairs. It was literally a cellar. They have their drinks and snacks out in the open because they don't have a need to unpack it. So it's basically a storage room, and it's one singular rectangular window on the side of the wall. I'm like, wow, this is like a dungeon. They have fluorescent light bulbs, and oh my god, it's crazy. That was my first time going to that store, and that was my first impression of them. Luckily though, they expanded their location and everyone can be above ground for their 8-card tournament for the one time. But yeah, that's been my experience with the TCG. It's man. Bring a mascot. Yeah. You don't need to worry about the body odor until there's like a local happening. They usually happen after work. So about 7, I think, 6 or 8 PM for people. I actually recorded my first time going to demo deck event, but I took too long to edit it, so it doesn't make sense to release the footage. Maybe one of these days, if I ever have time, it'll become like a membership video, just because it's me recounting my time there. You could see in the background just how little light there was for it. Have you seen the Pregnant Shower card? Yes, I was there at its inception. I was an early adopter of the Gundam card game. I was so early. I only got 5 likes on my card game tweets. Now it's like whatever, but back then it was barely negligible. Alright, let me put him on the front because I like him stuff. Basically, hygiene is not difficult. Yeah, you know, some of these folks are just introverted. They just don't have it. Oh, you know what? You know what's funny? Another thing with card game tourneys is that sometimes the Gundam overlap with Pokemon, and the Pokemon tournament are the ones where you'll get adults, but then a few kids occasionally, which is fine. But well, I never played against a kid before. But my friend told me that when he was playing Vanguard or something, he watched the kid play Pokemon, and he's like standing. He's not sitting in a chair. He's standing straight up and down because the chairs are too low for him to look over a table. And he's like bobbing and weaving. He's like balancing on one foot. These kids are like ADHD pill when they're playing a card game. And then, you know, this adult here is taking way too long, and the kid is like, "Are you done yet?" And then these kids are ruthless and sassy, and they will beat you up like a pulp. Like the drive to win. You think you can get an easy win off a kid, but they're actually pretty formidable in these card game stores. It's funny. It's funny. I would love to see a kid play like Gundam TCG and just like wreck people with the Speed 12 and stuff. Oh, I see Gundam events around us. Yeah, yeah, go check them out, check them out. Actually, I had to find my local card game store, the Gundam events app, Bandai app too. Dude, it feels so great to go after shower. I don't know why the frick people don't do it more. Normal. Real. Your white whale is the PG unicorn? Luckily, your white whale is available retail. There are far more white whales kits out there. What do? You're about to play against a kid and tell you sup, Unk? And I would tell him what's up, Pipsqueak, or something. I gotta sling back. You can't do that to me and be not scathed by my words. I don't hold back just because he's a kid. I take a break and see. Take a break from editing and see Master H at peak. Peak! What are you editing, Biggs? What you got there? Ironically though, children are the most likely to try billing to cheat in official events in my experience. Really? Okay, that's terrifying. I gotta pulverize these kids so they never touch a TCG ever again. And they go into their hibernation until they're like an adult again. They're like, you know what? Let me try again. I remember when this person beat me when I was a kid and never touch it again. I want to become their origin story when they talk about why they haven't played in like 10 years. Right? So I don't want any of these kids in these TCG stores. I need people my age. Give them a job. Although I miss my money, I'm now 4 years away from becoming a corpse. Happy birthday! What? Turning 30? Is that what they call about? Is that what they dub being 30 now? A corpse death? That's crazy. You're so young, bro. You're so young. Don't you ever say that ever again. Juries mean the kids confirm. And I'll do it again! What did the kids do to you, bro? They didn't do anything to me. Actually, kids are very nice to me, but I don't want them to take advantage of me. It's one thing for people my age to take advantage of me, but it's another thing for a pipsqueak thinking that I'm like easy target. Oh, my phone gave out. Damn, my phone's like taking up more energy than being supplied to it. What the heck? Alright, let me just get back out here. Hold on. So I gotta go grab the thing again. Damn. Alright, let me talk more crap for a little bit about kids. You turned 36 in May? Okay, that is still young. Don't worry about it. I'm editing my trip to Gundam base in Orlando. Oh, I'm so excited! I'm so excited to see that. I'm going to the Gundam base in Singapore because there's a wedding there for me to go to later. And I want to know how to edit that kind of vlog better. You know, if you need a reference point for your vlogs, you guys gotta watch Skara. Skara is, I don't know, he's like my guilty pleasure these days. Because I don't really watch videos. Or long form videos all that much. Usually I just kind of have music playing when I do stuff, but he's really great. Editing and storytelling with his vlogs. Great. Singapore, nice. Yeah! My cousin and I, we finished our itinerary for it, so we're ready to go. Oh dang, everyone got their birthday today! Happy birthday! Toa Noah. 30s are fine. Just hear yourself, eat right, and work out, you'll be good. I'm doing all of those except for... I mean, taking care of myself. I mean, no one's perfect. We all got things we shouldn't be doing but are doing anyways. Don't mind the back pain. Guys, you gotta stretch. It's simple advice, but you really have to stretch. Daily, even, to reduce those back pains from ever appearing. Ooh, and then to make the backlog 10 times bigger. No, I can't transfer that much model kits in my luggage. That's not possible. It's funny because Tao has like an Omega luggage, and she's like, yeah, if you guys want to put anything in there, just let me know and then we'll put it in there. So it's like my cousin and I collective, like, our gifts and junk and whatever we bought, souvenirs, in there. And I don't think I can bring anything too big. So I gotta be respectful of the space. You ain't doing none of those? Hey! You gotta think about this device when your back finally hurts. Yes, Omega luggage. It's like Tao has such a big luggage. I could probably fit inside of it and live my whole life in there if I wanted to. It's huge. What if you can't bring that many kids? Bruh! If I'm going overseas, I'm buying clothes. I ain't buying kits. I really should buy kits, huh? I don't know how it works over there. Because one of the other places we're going to is Southeast Asia, Cambodia. Motherland. Shout out to Motherland, huh? They don't have model kits there at all because their economy is too poor to afford that kind of stuff. But I've never gone to Singapore, and in Singapore is where we're gonna get model kits, but I don't know what the price. I don't know how the Singaporean dollar works. I'm scared. Find a way? Gosh, imagine I like a kit so much I decided to ship it out from Singapore back to the moon base here in the US. That's not feasible. That's horrible, actually. Oh god, you know, recently I thought it'd be kind of fun to get a plushie working, right? So, a plushie of the 2.0, because it would take too long to do 1.0. By the time 1.0 plushie is done, it's already gonna be 2.0 model next year. I was looking at VTuber plushes, and I was breaking through the math for the stuff, and it's... I don't know, man. Some of you guys ask me for plushies, and they are not cheap. For one thing, I have to buy a reference sheet, turnaround sheet from an artist, which is fine, which is one thing. But then I have to go find a manufacturer, and with the manufacturer I have to buy samples. And sometimes minimum that they allow me to buy is like 50. And tariffs. Tariffs are horrible, man. So I think I'll try for a flush next year. But it's gonna cost me an arm and a leg a little bit. Kombucha. A Gundam fanny pack? I don't have a Gundam fanny pack. I do not, unfortunately. I need to take out links. I don't like links. I'll tell you a little bit of how my visit to shop went. Yeah, let me know if you ever live stream and I'll try to find you on live stream to talk about it. Scary? What's scary? The quest card? You saw that? How'd you know? He wasn't even here. How'd you— what the heck? Okay. She's a freak, man. I just randomly pulled her out and she was there. Hey, we can't do that. I would love to do like a rip test just to see what it looks like. But I don't want to do that on her. Patience on the merch. Yeah, there's patience on the merch. Everything's going fine right now. It's difficult because I think what I'm gonna do is do a small batch of like stickers for the 1.0. And then once 2.0 comes rolling around, we'll do like a merch drop for that design. It's scary changing a different design because I don't know if you guys like it. I'm sure you guys will. You guys should, because in part you guys funded it, but also I had to pay for it and stuff. It'll be fun. I'll have things planned, hopefully. And we'll see. This is Santa Drive and Johnstorm. See ya! I look forward to the new sticker design. We got Bouldery! We got Bouldery stickers. I asked Vino if I could print it out. He's like, yeah, thank you for asking. You can print it out. Because it's at your expense anyway. So we got Bouldery stickers in the lineup. We don't have... it's a very small batch. Very small batch of merch drop for 1.0. Because again, we're preparing for a 2.0 and that's probably gonna be a bigger drop. You drew 1k in Gamba? What the heck? Alright. I'm yapping too much. And we're done opening pack, so I'll wrap it up here. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Umbra Core 6. I think which number it was, because for a second there, I was gonna say a VI. What the heck? You're typing out black magic in my chat right now, hold on. My word today. How do you read that? Trangal? It's a Nim's Jueri. I gotta ask Mama Han about how to say that. How to say bold. Beautiful hit. The Master Asia is my top chase other than the SP and Puffbot. I gotta see what this SP is. SP GD05. Where is it? Oh! Is Verticruz. Verticruz is one of them, I think. Oh! Rains, she's a SP. Okay, that makes sense. Alright. I see now. Later, Miss Woman. Bye, Vix. Alright, see you guys tomorrow. 30 PM EST, 3:30 PM EST, and 30 PM UTC, and yeah. Is it 6:30 AM for the siblings here? Don't worry, just wait, like 1 more month. Once this summer ends, we'll turn forward our clock, I think. So yeah, it'll be better for time. Right. Bye bye. Bye.